Hello Gemini, and welcome to this corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. Have you got a cup of tea in a comfy chair? Cause I'm Maria Guyan and I'm here to do your weekly business reading for September the 27th to the 3rd of October. Let's get cracking and see what's in store. We start with White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. Oh, what a beautiful card. There's magic all around us. There's a saying that I love that is that magic is just science we haven't discovered yet. And there is magic everywhere. It's in nature, it's in everything we do. And sometimes we have to be reminded to trust in it. I'm going to have a look and see what the book says on this one. I just feel drawn to have a look. Oh, and it's opened straight up at it. That's weird. Nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eyes can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. I'm going to just look at the protection message because sometimes I'm drawn to read these and sometimes I'm not, but today I'm drawn. Are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and White Raven has appeared to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. Stay awake and alert, for Spirit wants you to enjoy the miracles all around you. Remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time, so if you are in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to assure you that all of this is leading to something better. The magic is in the wind. That's such a lovely message. The world at the moment does feel very chaotic, and it can be very difficult, I think, to reconcile what is happening in various countries all over the world and the way that we feel inside as spiritual beings. I think, especially if you're empathic, that you're feeling things quite strongly at the moment. And my advice to you is actually to turn it all off. I've had to take a retreat for a couple of days myself. I am a Gemini, so I claim this reading. I had to take a couple of days off for myself because I felt completely burnt out and lost, and I realised that it wasn't actually my work that was making me feel burned out. It is the circumstances of the world, you know, the state of the planet, the plight of the people in Afghanistan and various other countries that are suffering, the volcano that has erupted not far from me down in the Canary Islands, and people are losing their homes. We've had wildfires. There's a lot of stuff that can very easily make us feel chaotic and make us feel negative and powerless and hopeless. And Spirit wants us to focus on the positives, focus on the magic, trust in the magic. We may not be able to do anything about it as individuals, but we can try to lift the vibration of energy on the planet by staying positive, by doing positive things. And I'm not talking about toxic positivity here, about, you know, smiling and being like Pollyanna in the face of horrendous problems, but there are ways that we can support and help other people. It's about focusing not on what we can't do, but on what we can. And I feel like that's part of the message here, that, you know, don't be brought down by external things that are going on. Raise your personal vibration. Raise your personal vibration through meditation, through giving, through compassion, through empathy, for making magic for other people. So, where are we focusing our energy this week? We've got the Magician, willpower and creation. word, dear. So, yeah, the Magician. This is a reminder that you are powerful. You are limitless. You have the ability to manifest or create anything that you want. You can take inspired action. Spirit is just telling me to remind you that it's not about your resources, it is about your resourcefulness. And there's a massive difference here. I keep hearing from a lot of people recently, I can't do this because I don't have any money. I can't do this because I don't have any time. I can't do this because I don't have the right equipment. I can't do this because whatever. Insert excuse here, whatever it is. And my answer to them is always, it's not about your resources, it's about your resourcefulness. Somebody was telling me they wanted to do a cooking channel on YouTube, but they can't because they don't have a nice kitchen. They rent a house and the kitchen is not the best, and the tiles in the kitchen they don't like. But then they have an outdoor cooking area with a gas hob and a table. I said, well, what's the harm in putting a nice tablecloth over your table outside and doing some work outside? Create your cooking channel, but do it outdoors. Lots of professional chefs do outdoor cookery. There's nothing to stop you. You know, the kitchen is an excuse. It's not a good reason to not move forward. So be aware of that. Be aware that, you know, you may be holding yourself back because you feel like you can't manifest what you want for all these strange reasons, when in actual fact you can. It's not your resources, it's your resourcefulness. We've got the 9 of Acorns, what your strengths are. Your strengths, the 9 of Acorns. Power and perseverance. This is you being close to the finish line. This card is always a reminder to never ever give up. You could have been challenged this week. You could be feeling sorry for yourself. You're feeling a bit wary. In my case, yeah, I was feeling a bit sorry for myself. I was tired. I was worn out by the negativity and stuff that is going on the planet, and I felt tired. I was just tired. But never give up. Never give up, Gemini. You can feel sorry for yourself, but limit it. Somebody said this morning, I was listening to something, and the guy said, oh, I submitted a book to a publishing house that had paid me a lot of money, and when it got there, they didn't want it, they didn't like it, they wanted me to make all these changes to it, or give back my advance and give up. And he said, I gave back the advance because I believed in the book so much, and I sent it to another publisher. But giving the money back, giving the advance back was terrible, and I felt sorry for myself for about 2 hours. I was thinking, that'd have been me. I think I'd have felt sorry for myself for about 2 years. I don't know about 2 hours. But he allowed himself time to wallow and to feel a bit rubbish and to feel a bit sorry for himself. And then at the end of that, he went, right, that's it, I'm done. I'm done feeling that way. Let's move forward. Let's persevere. Let's see what else we can do with this book. And he sent it to a different publisher, and it got published. So, you know, don't give up. You need to focus this week on not giving up, despite whatever obstacles you feel might be there. Possible obstacles. We've got the Chariot, discipline and determination. This can mean that perhaps you're not making decisions. Perhaps you've got some decisions to make and you're just not trusting yourself to make them. That maybe you're lacking a bit of focus this week. I think it's in line with this 9 of Acorns with the power and perseverance, this feeling of being a bit challenged and perhaps wanting to give up, lacking a bit of determination there to finish. And then look at that. Your outcome is the King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. This is you being a leader. It's one of my favourite cards. And bringing people together, being truly entrepreneurial, being very visionary, knowing what you want, being charismatic. People really love you and are drawn to you and are drawn to your business. That is your outcome. Now, I'm going to clarify a couple of these cards because I feel like some of this is straightforward. I feel like you need to trust in the magic. You have the magic. You are the magician. You have the power to create anything you want. You can manifest whatever you want this week. It's just not a problem. But then we've got this 9 of Acorns, which is saying that, you know, maybe you felt a bit sorry for yourself, but what your focus has to be is on perseverance, on never ever giving up. But what I want to clarify is this Chariot. What's going on with the Chariot? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. He is boring. And what I feel here, Gemini, is that the Knight of Pentacles doesn't really fit with the Gemini energy of wanting to move fast. This is a guy who doesn't take a risk. He's all about routine. He's all about planning. He's very slow. Yeah, he endures, but oh my goodness. But he's slow. Whereas the Chariot tends to be quite fast moving once he gets going. You know, when he gets his little legs moving, this rhino, you know, he can be slow to start, but once he gets cracking, blimey, you know, don't stand in front of him because he will mow you down. This is a card of determination, determined action, being very focused and cracking on. But then this Knight of Pentacles is like, yeah, but it's just slow, 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 slow. And that could be making you feel a bit rubbish. I'm going to go again on that one, Gemini, because why are we going so slow? You've got all this potential to move forward, to never give up. You're getting all these messages, don't give up, don't give up. And then it just feels like you're blocking your success there. Got the Five of Cups. Now, this could be what the issue is here. The Five of Cups can be about change. Can be about relationship changing or emotional changes. It can be about focusing on the losses and not realizing that you have opportunities behind you. Okay? I wonder, Gemini, if the reason that you are not moving forward very quickly is because there's been a few things going on and they've left you, they've slowed you down. I think they've slowed you down for a start off, and then the energy around you dwelling on these things has made you slow. You've lost your optimism a little bit. We've got this optimism and innovation, but I feel like something has slowed you down. There's some energy that slowed you down, and it's left you not really focusing on the right things. We've got the Nine of Wands there, which is a repeat of the Nine of Acorns. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're so close. But something has challenged you that's knocked your duck off and slowed you down. And I don't know. I've just been told it could be the tech. That there could be technological issues that have slowed you down and brought your energy down. I'm being told that it's not necessarily a person, and that it is in line with this resourcefulness. There's something that has blocked your progression, and it's made you feel slow, and you've not liked it. And it's been very difficult for you to be optimistic. You've been focusing a little bit on all the things that have gone wrong, but Spirit again is saying, please don't do that. You're nearly there. You're so nearly there. We've got the Six of Cups there, which is about collaboration, that perhaps you need some help to move past whatever problem it is. Spirit is suggesting that you ask for opinions on other ways of moving forward. That you may need to find somebody else to come in and help you to see another way of doing things. So if it is something to do with tech, there could be another way of operating things that you haven't thought of. There could be somebody that you could borrow something from. You know, be resourceful. It's not about your resources. Maybe somebody else would lend you their resources. There's something there. And then finally, I've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is about security, abundance, self-sufficiency, independence, comfort and luxury. This is a great card. So I feel like by moving through this story here, by recognizing that you're blocking yourself because something's happened to slow you down and you're not moving as fast as you hoped you would. If you can fix that, the world is your oyster there, because you have all this wonderful abundance and security coming in, and your energy will be optimistic and innovative and draw people to your business, so it's a win-win. Let me know in the comments, Gemini, what is it that has slowed you down and made you feel like you're not progressing at the rate that you could have? Because maybe by sharing in the comments we can come up with some ideas as to how you can move forward. Because there'll be a way, there's always a way, you know, with the willpower there. If you have the willpower and you trust in the magic, you can make anything happen. So let me know in the comments what's blocked you, or if you if this is not happening yet, if this hasn't happened yet, and you're halfway through the week and suddenly you're going, well, actually I do feel quite blocked, something's gone horribly wrong here, then let me know in the comments what happens, because you can work your way through it and get to this King of Acorns at the end. So I'm going to leave that there, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Please do like, subscribe and share it with anybody that you think might benefit. Everybody who interacts with my channel, I just am so thrilled. Even if I'm told to kick rocks, like I was the other day. It still thrills me that somebody takes the time to actually comment and say what they think about my reading. It doesn't resonate for them, but, you know, maybe next time. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and I will see you again soon. Have a great week. With love and magic always, this is Maria Guyan signing out.